Alright, welcome back to this Coda. About to do mission number 9 here. I have spent a lot of my credits upgrading Prism and Dr. Zoo here. I leveled her speed up to level 4 and upgrade both their strength up to 1. Again, Decker here is not doing anything besides carrying some of my weapons and this trap. Yeah, might still toss him at some point. We'll be doing this next detention center. Gosh, I think I can handle it. It's level 4.
Detention centers.
Let's see who I can pick up here. What agents would I like? I would like International, Banks, the guy with the teleporter, and maybe Sharp. Alright, Dr. Zoo. What were you in? Ooh, some dialogue. Gilbert and Sullivan. Alright, hopefully Decker is not going to get spotted out here. That's good. I can use Oracle to take control of a random one, but then I sort of just need to break this thing. So guarantee myself ability to access this room. I think I will probably want to peek here. It's Plastech, so I have to deal more of the rebooting guys probably. Okay, there's a door here. This one, no guard is gonna come through. Go ahead and peek here again. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything there. I hear a drone on the side. If I go here, I have 0 action points. That's too bad. I think I'll have Decker move to this side and check out that little corner. Okay. Fortunately, he would block her movement to this spot. I guess that's fine. Go ahead, open this, peek inside. Alright. I could lockpick this thing right now. I'm not going to parasite it. I could also just wait to use seed on this thing next turn. I guess seed next turn probably is better to try to use not a random camera. So this is going to cost me 2 power. Since I got 1 power back from her ability, her augment. That does mean I can get inside right here. There's a locked door here, so no guard's gonna come this way. Small chance that guard sees this, but very small. Alright, move him over here. Could have stemmed that turn, but I'm actually slightly ahead of schedule, I think. Like, there's a lot of map covered in 1 turn. Both these have much higher speed than normal. Alright, that's too bad. So this guy's gonna come back around this thing, so I could go ahead and steal from him. I think I will do that.
Hey, what was that?
Fuck. Okay, so, I mean, she can go here and then possibly go here. This thing's gonna need to get hacked. Because, man, That's a... what else could I do besides that? So I'm going to apply a lockpick on this thing. Unless I could somehow... Like I can't... Like there's all these... Like I guess I could possibly get into this room. But then there's a strong possibility there's cameras here and I wouldn't be able to hide. Like I can get over here, place a lockpick on this thing. This guy's gonna go here. I don't think I can run distract here. I can also like sneak back behind here. What if I move him here? You know what? Maybe what I want to do is I actually want to steal using him, stim, possibly cloak in this room, and have her kind of be the one that deals with this side. Yeah. He's definitely gonna stim. I'm gonna try not to cloak.
You see that?
For the love of all that is holy. Okay. This means I pretty much have to cloak. Alright, sure. You pretty much have to cloak here, and like there's no getting around this. And I think I will probably stim. The question is, do I want to close this door right here? Closing the door means this guy won't actually get here. And open the door to check this side. Cyber Scream. Each time KO'd or alerted mainframe devices, I'll get +1. Firewalls. Okay. Do I want to apply it here? I mean, I can guess I can go here, pick this thing, and then move to the side. I'm stimming here just because I might as well use the cooldown. I'm okay with him being in this room. And so this guy's gonna go here. I might have her go back. Actually, maybe I should have just stayed here. Fuck. This is a waste of stim right here. I guess I could open and close this door actually. He's gonna be stuck here though if I do that. Could also go here, open this door. If I open and close this door, what happens? He's gonna stay here. Next turn, I go here, open this door. Or do I want to move him off the side here?
You see that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not good. That's really not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna get here, and he's actually going to. He's going to get here, and he's actually going to scan here. I don't have enough movement to get out of this way. So I mean, local scanner. What is the range of the scanner? Is it 1, 2, 3? Does it hit this thing? God, that's a lot of crap. I could put a lockpick on this. Actually, you know what? It's time. I really don't want to. I can make use of this. Alright, so he has vision on these two, so that means I can just use Decker's action points. Can Decker use run? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decker can use run here to get slightly more action points to be able to see all this. So I'm going to toggle on run. I don't need to know what that. Patrol pathing. Patrol pathing. Decker can get all the way here and open this door and see his movement. I can get him to the side, or I can get him to go open this door for me. Alright. Hopefully I don't alert some other guards on the side, but if I do, I do. Okay, so fuck. Don't have enough to see him. I don't think, yeah. I could move here and then tag this guy. It's gonna cost me a power, obviously. Could also, nope. Question is, if I move to like right here, when this guy goes here and scans around, does he actually see me right here? I'm guessing not. Alternatively, I could enter into this notice zone right here, such that both of these guys will go here instead of going all the way over here. That means I do have another. That means I do kind of delay their movement into. I kind of do delay their movement. You know what? How about that? Like, what if what if I move this girl here? Or even here. And then back out to here. They'll both be stuck here, and then I can do like my noise routine on these guys to preoccupy them while maybe flanking the other way. I think this step right here would alert him. So I go here and then I go back to this room. No, I go here. And now I go back here and then around to, yeah, I can't actually get, yeah. Alright, Decker's gonna stand here. Decker, wait. I could shoot him. Tag his ass. Or I can... I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what he's gonna do. So do I really need to tag him? One power is quite precious here. Alright, I'll wait. I can always tag him next turn. And I think this should be fine right here. Okay. So what's going to happen in this room? I don't particularly want him to stay there. So I could go here, close this door, and then move to this side. He'll investigate this spot. He'll go here. I don't think he'd open the door, but I could be wrong. If he does open the door, that's gonna be worse for me. He's gonna get perpetually rebooted. Like next turn, or even this turn, I want to sort of use a lockpick on this thing next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna close this door so he doesn't actually stay right there. And I'm gonna go to
warning.
I'm gonna go to this spot or this spot. One from here I go 1, 2. From here I go 1.5, 2.5. Or I could go, or I could not go there and just go around him right here. Here, that means I'm next turn going to start with a lockpick on this, plus his EMP ability on this thing, and then maybe run here. Hope that doesn't, hope to get him to move here, and then move over here. Toggle off run. Put a parasite somewhere else as well. Man, this thing constantly rebooting is going to be so annoying. I guess once I get past this room, will I ever get past this room? I think I should be able to get past this room. Once I get past this room, right, this guy patrols these 2 rooms. Fuck. If I can somehow just get past this room, I'll be set. Then I really don't have to worry about these 2. Okay. Okay. Guess that's fine.
I'm investigating. I must just be jumpy tonight.
Investigating. Must
Okay.
be jumping tonight.
Investigating. Now we can't see anything.
Okay, good. So this turn, I'm going to start by... I don't want him to get back here. So I'm going to start with a run distraction to here. Toggle off. Start with a... actually. I use this thing and I'm pretty much donezo for cloak. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's so much crap. Why is there so many saves? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's all the saves. And why didn't one of these get rebooted? Because it got recaptured right now. Got recaptured after Parasite landed. Question is, does he see me if I open the door here? I think he does. I'm gonna run over here. So these guys go into this room, investigate this area, and then come back around them. I actually don't know that it's worth it for me to break my cloak right here, right now. Like, yeah, let's not do that quite yet. So I'm gonna start by having him run to this side.
Did you hear that?
And run here. Then move to this, I guess I can peek right here. Looks like an empty room. Almost certainly. But regardless. I'm gonna have her, I could have her even go here, open and close this door so that she's stuck here and then possibly hide here. He can run here, toggle off run. If he breaks this then runs, then I guess he could always go back here. He's gonna be out in the open. Run here, open. Break this thing. Lockpick on this, break it. Alternatively, I could do something where I like end up in this room, breaking this safe right here. But I sort of want him to be off this spot. Okay, yeah, because I sort of want him to be off the spot so that I can move her across here. Alright, let's go ahead and implement this. We'll see how this works out. Lockpick.
Hold on. Do you hear something?
I should have just ran right here. Whoops. I wasted movement. I guess here or here or here. Guess I can get to the power console. Seven action points. Okay, he's definitely gonna go in here. Didn't hear any movement, so I'm assuming this probably is the cell. Yeah, almost certainly the cell. This guy's gonna be floating around, probably. Put 2 parasites here. 1, 2, and then wait for 2 turns for it to break. Alternatively, Which one of these guys reboot? This guy reboots. He stands here. 1, 2, 3. Man, all these guys reboot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy would reboot this thing. I sort of want her to actually grab his, oh fuck, these guys. I want her to search this guy. Maybe I can wait on that. Or maybe I can just get around to this side of him. Can't cross this beam. Alright, go ahead and get some power here. Demon database. This thing's gonna reboot. Alright, I guess it's just time to put in some parasites. I'm gonna place 2 parasites here and probably place another parasite on that thing maybe next turn. But there's really nowhere else I'm gonna place my parasites. It's worth it to place a parasite here as well. 2 turns just to break all these. This costs 2 next turn. That means I'm probably gonna have to use a lockpick if I break this again. But I think, or I can put a parasite here and slowly take this thing down. Yeah, really don't want to use 2 lockpicks on that. I already searched him, yep. Probably should have went on Overwatch right there.
Absolutely nothing going on.
Guess it was nothing.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. Guess it was nothing.
Okay. She's probably gonna run here. Distract this guy back to here. This thing's rebooting. That's an unusual placement of the guard. Stationary. Alright, so he's gonna see me cross this area. I can though. I can just loop around right here. I want to see, sort of want to see the device though. Pretty sure it's right here. Yeah. What? What is this? Like what? Alright, sure, buddy. Ah, shit. You know what? I could have, like, I could have just went right here somehow and then he just took 2 steps over. It's not that big a deal. Kind of surprised I don't see what the prisoner, or I don't see where the prisoner is. Alright, that's fine. I could step into this thing right now, but then I can't actually go back into this corner. I'm not gonna KO him. Didn't someone have the pass card? I didn't pick up a pass card for any one of these guys. Could have sworn I thought I had the pass card here. Alright, so this thing's gonna rehack. I'm gonna wait maybe. Alright, so I should have memorized these guys. This guy came through here. And this guy went through. Yeah, shit. Forgot to memorize their location. Guess next turn I can start. Alright, we're just gonna peek right here. Ah, couldn't see it. So next turn I'm going to go here, run here, no, go here. I'm gonna be stuck here 2 turns, I guess. Can't. Guess I go here, come back here. Get him to move to the side, move over here. Shit. That's definitely gonna be a lockpick. These are 2 gonna be lockpicks. Well, there's nothing else for me to lockpick this turn. Might as well lockpick this thing this turn. And these rehack my way. I can run. I can't really run so that they're. Can't really run so that they're. All the way over here and me still be hidden. Could run here, I guess. What if I run here and then hide here? This one's just gonna point this or run here. I think they'd find me right there. Run here. What about running here? And then running here and then hiding in here, like running here.
I heard something.
Alright, so the plan is for them to run there, get them to both sides, run here next turn, then hide right here. That way I don't even have to clear that thing quite yet. Wait an extra turn. And then possibly repeat the process. Alright, so that's going nowhere. I'm gonna run here. So I don't want this guy, I think, running all the way here, so that he's right here.
Did you hear that?
Now these guys should be looking this way. I think this should be cover, but I could be wrong. No, the only thing that saw this thing open was this drone. Okay, so he actually took two movements I was expecting him to be on this side, but because the other guard was in the way, he actually took 2 turns to get there. Okay. It should be fine for me to actually be right here. But then again, I might want to be stationed right here so that I can make a run distraction sound. Next turn, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not going to get distracted by this sound right here this turn, but next turn I could possibly distract all 3. I don't know that I want to do that though. I mean, I could move her here. Next turn when this guy is going back here and this guy is going this way, I could move her. That's still too far to make one movement. I think I want to just have her in this room, possibly causing distractions to him. And that's it.
I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
Investigating area. It must be jumpy tonight.
Yeah, we're having a look. Guess it was nothing.
Okay, so going to, what's the best approach to this? I want him just to walk this way. I guess just right here and then come back to this corner. He's going to take 2 steps this way, look around. I'm going to follow that with a run sound. Following turn.
Hey, what was that?
Okay. Alright, what to do with my points this turn here? I could use lockpick on this camera. I have full vision of these 2, so it doesn't really matter right here. Although if I do use it, I could move it to this side maybe. Yeah, this side's fine. I wanna... This guy was a hacker. This guy was a hacker. He's gonna repossess this thing, but I'd sort of like to see what's here. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so this is the exit. There's some stuff here, probably just nothing. So I just need to steal from these 2. This thing's gonna rehack, this thing's gonna rehack. If I break this thing now, that means that these things will cost less. I think I probably want to do that. And I already... I didn't get anything back from Prism for doing that. That's too bad. I could also not do that and like... No, it's just... No, that's free. Like I could technically... Is there any point in doing that now is the question. I can't really open this door. This guy has line of sight there. No, I guess I could... No, I can't.
Did you hear that?
Alright, let's go ahead. Kind of last turn I can do this. There's a door here. Can't cross it without a power grid. I mean... Where's the power grid anyways? Is it over here? I do believe this guy's taking an extra turn to get to the spot. Pretty sure. I sort of want to distract this guy so that he doesn't come back here, so I'm going to run here first. I guess I'll probably run here. So he doesn't just stand right here.
I heard something.
Investigating. Guess it was nothing.
Investigating. Nothing.
Guess it was nothing.
Nothing.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
Did you hear something?
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
hear that?
Hold on. Do you hear something?
Yeah, I need to have hacked that. Alright, next time I'm hacking this one with my seed. Possibly getting that one. I could put a parasite on something right here. Something long term. One of these two, maybe. Maybe this one. I think this one, actually. Maybe both of these two, actually. I used lockpick. Oh, fuck. That was not good. I don't know if I have enough power then. Shit. For breaking this thing next turn. Fuck. Alright, well. I still can put seed here. Doesn't really do anything for me. Like next turn I can possibly break this using seed and have me run all the way across here into this room so I have access to this power. Oh god, that's so bad. Even then that wouldn't work, right? Because that... Fuck. Oh, fuck. Maybe there's some power in this corner. Can I hack this camera with seed? Oh, God. Alright, well, let's...
Nothing.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Investigating. Now we got nothing. Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
So what I could do here is... Oh, this thing's on too. What I could do here is I could do something extremely crazy and get all the way here, grab this thing, grab power from this thing, even run into this room to grab power from this thing. 1, 2. This movement right here was 1. So 1. Nope, I would not be able to even get there. Like I was thinking, like running into this room, grabbing power from this thing, and then hiding right here. But I don't have enough action points. I mean, I suppose I could run into this room and then have a second run distraction sound into this room so that he goes this way. I could get power from this thing, assuming this guy goes this way. Well, what? I don't think I guess I don't necessarily need to run here. I can just go here and steal from him. He'll notice this thing, but then I can make a second distraction right here. Assuming that this... Well, if he goes back, yeah, I can actually spend an action point seeing which way this guy goes, and then making sure that she's positioned appropriately. Okay. Alright. Not really what I wanted to do, but... Sure.
What? You see that?
Alright, so she has a couple more action points here. Are you serious? Okay. So he's actually going to go here and scan, so I can't be in this room, so I'm going to go back here, close the door. Then I'll make a run distraction sound in this room, and then he's going to go here. Actually, I might make a run distraction sound. Oh god. I guess I don't really want to be still in this room. What if I make a run distraction sound, just running in this room, and then coming around here, coming around into this room. Okay. Wait. That didn't give me enough power to actually do this one. All that work, and I couldn't actually get enough power. Because this is going to take me... all that work and I couldn't get enough power. I guess I could hack this thing. Okay, whatever. Make a run here and then stand here.
I heard something.
This guy's gonna turn here. Actually, probably better to just have him run this.
Did you hear something?
Go over there. So lockpick on him. He's gonna come back here. And toss out 2 seeds on this thing. 2 seeds on these 2 actually. This one's gonna cost 0, this one's gonna cost 1. Alright, come back to this room. Close this door. And go ahead and make some run movements in this room. So I think these guys would hear me running to this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'd hear this spot. that guy would hear the spot. That guy would hear the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy would not.
Hold on. Do you hear
Did
something?
you hear something?
Hmm. Did this guy hear it? I don't know that I want to be in this room any longer. What I think I want to do is actually just move into this room. Wait, these guys need to actually access this room. Fuck. Alright, yeah, I guess it's fine. Like, these guys need to pass through this room. Double check this guy. Yeah, they're all in this room. Okay.
Investigating. Nothing.
Investigating. Must be jumpy tonight.
Okay. This thing's rebooting. I can get him here. Sort of want these guys to reset. Like, can't just, well, can't I just? What if I run them? What if I run Decker to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? If I run him here, and then hide him here. No, these guys could turn around and just shoot me down. Run to this side, and there's a strong likelihood that someone just swings by here. So, yeah, just gonna have to reset here. All these guys are still, some of these guys are still investigating, is that it? Alright, that guy's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and... How much power is this? 4 and 4. Definitely need parasites here, here, And probably here. Here and here. Man, everything just screwed up on that one hack. Actually, maybe just this one. Have her just camp here. Next turn, if I can break down this thing, I could not move into this room because I don't have access to it. Well, I would get some power. No, that's not right. Yeah, if I break these two, I get 2 power at the start of next turn, so I start with 5. I break this with seed, and then again with seed. Okay. Have to be around this corner since when this activates, can't be seen. And this is not going to move. Yeah, I think this is fine.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
I'm investigating. Nothing. I must be jumpy tonight.
You're gonna be just clustered there for another turn, is that it? Alright, go ahead and break. Get 8 power from that. Oh shit. It's possible that this guy comes into this room. So if I open this door, I could run here. Let's see. And try to only have him hear this movement and then hide on the side here. Actually, okay, where is this guy? This guy is gonna be here. There's a chance that there's another guy that hears this. So I want to try to run on this side. But before that, I need to actually open the door and peek here. Actually, the other guy, this is the other guy, so there's no guy that he would hear here. In any case, yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh, he was gonna move here another turn. Oh well, that's fine. It's more than fine. Gonna go ahead and have him investigate that area. Oh, he's gonna have to move like right here, it looks like. Which is not necessarily safe because this guy might actually be patrolling to this side. So I might have to distract both these dudes. Okay, no, never mind. So he's going back there. What about? Okay, I have 3 action points here. What about this guy? What the hell is that patrol route? He's also going up here? What a clusterfuck. Okay. So I think I should be able to get him here without getting seen. And then I'm going to distract this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move here, then here.
Did you hear that?
Okay, and now both these guys will be on this side. International has the least action points, so no, Decker needs to be closer here. He needs to get to this thing. I might want to use, if I put a parasite on this thing, next turn put Hunter, that's 1, and then put another lockpick on this thing. That'll 1, 2, and then lockpick will cost the full amount. So 1, 2. One, two, cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll bring me back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll bring me down to 1. Thinking of a way of getting this thing next turn with the put parasite here, seed this thing next turn, lockpick this thing, or Hunter this thing next turn. Like, can I get Decker all the way, or can I get Dr. Zoo all the way to here, and then all the way over to here next turn? It's possible, I guess. Probably do need to put if I just put 1 seed here and 1 parasite here, that's 1 power back. 1 parasite here. This is going to give me a power back in any case. Okay.
Must be imagining things.
Oh, this guy is going the roundabout way of doing here. Okay. Alright, Dr. Zoo. These guys have all been searched. Go ahead and use the disable on this one. Oh no, I forgot. The parasite here is actually gonna... This is gonna just fully activate. Because there's a parasite ticking on it. could lock. No, if I hunter this thing next turn. No, if I hunter this thing next turn, that would be down to 5. Use lockpick, that's down to 2, but up to 1. Okay, fine. I should have been right here. Whoops. Alright, can this guy... I don't suppose I know where these guys are going. One of these guys is gonna go right here, and another one is actually gonna go further in. Actually, the guy coming further in is not that bad. He's gonna just be right here. As long as she can get... she's gonna have to run here.
I heard something.
Right, she can get to there. Fuck. I think I'm gonna stem her since she's gonna be blocking Decker from moving this, from moving across here. Alright. That's kind of unfortunate. If I just staggered these guys differently, and that would have been better. I obviously don't want these guys to be in this room any longer, so I have to hack this thing. Okay. Sort of want to be able to peek to see where these guys are going, but not strictly necessary. I think maybe having one of these guys be on this side would be good. Let's double check him. He's going there for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna double check him. Alright, so he's right there. So she should be able to get to here maybe, or even here. Probably here. Celery chip, that's no good. Strength. Double check his movement. He's going around there. Okay. These aren't ideal locations for what the hell? Where's this guy going? Alright, can't really determine. Alright, gonna go ahead and put Parasite on that.
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 2. Supply levels increased. Data security enhanced.
Okay. Like, one of these guys, I think, patrols. The other guy, I have no clue about. Like, why are there two here? Alright, I don't think I can move her very well, so going. Yep. What is he doing? He's standing right there. Is that the edge of his patrol or something? Like, why the hell is he there? I can move this guy right here. I could move her to this position right here, but then all these guys would enter this room. I don't think that's worth it. Like, this guy's gonna go here. Alright, I mean, supposedly, if this guy does go here, then I should be able to sneak around him. I could go here, and then if I run here, I could distract these two to the side and then hide here. But then when this guy comes back to this room, he would see me right there. I guess I could also go on over. No, I can't go on Overwatch there. Alright, almost certainly there's nothing there. Is he going? Could knock out every single one of these guys. Not gonna do that though. Zero power, alright. Use C to get 1 power here.
Hey. What's that? Investigating.
The fuck? Why is this guy here? See, I'm almost certain that I need to cross this thing through him in order to actually get to here. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna shoot him and I'll have Decker knock this guy out. No, hun. That doesn't work. So let's see. No, so what I can do is I can shoot him. When this KO alerted, the firewalls increased by 1. Okay, I can shoot him, right? At that point, she needs to run across here while knocking this guy out. That'll raise the alarm by 2. She runs here, that's going to actually cause them to be able to listen to that sound, so he's going to do a second run and distract them with 1 sound here. They're probably just going to see this, but whatever. Let's go ahead and tag this bozo. No, I did not mean to tag him. I meant to actually equip a gun and shoot him. Okay, alright, if you insist. Okay. Second attempt at this very crucial moment. He's gonna still walk across here. As he walks across, he's gonna transfer. He's going to run.
What was that? Investigating.
He's still gonna run some more after this shot. Yes, sir. Alright, she's going to run because if she doesn't run here, she's not going to be able to get there. Get to the safe room.
What was that?
Okay, what was that?
Might as well run with her as well.
Okay, investigating.
I should have ran with him. Oh well, whatever. Could even put a shock trap right here, so. Alright, gonna run 1 more step with him. I'll toggle off my run. And if they go in here, I'll close the door on him. Yep. Didn't get to see this spot.
Calling it in. Hey, you okay? Guard down. Investigating the area. Hey, you okay? Looking around.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Okay.
I'm sure the agent who recovered is grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
Level 4, huh? Alright, she's good. I'll definitely upgrade Oliver, and he's kind of bad. I'll probably dump him before going into another
The corporations
detention
are
center.
on to us.
The hell? This is endless, right? What? Alright, anyways. I'm fairly certain I picked endless when I made the playthrough. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.